When Two and a Half Men actor Jon Cryer met Lisa Joyner, he was terrified to ask her out. The actor considered himself undateable and was still getting through the painful divorce with his first wife, who seemed to be getting more and more delusional. Jon was married to actress Sarah Trigger for 5 years, and they had a son together. The actor won custody after his divorce, but still had to pay child support to his ex-wife. Initially, Trigger received $10,000 a month from her ex. At some point, Cryer petitioned the court to cancel this, but Sarah claimed that child support was her main source of income, and if she didn't get it, she'd be homeless. So the actor was still obligated to keep paying $8,000 per month. In fact, their son Charlie isn't Sarah's only child. She already had another son with her second husband, and that kid also remained with his father, because there was an instance where she hurt the boy at home. So the court's decision to give custody of Charlie to Jon was totally right. But the divorce was a difficult time for the actor, so it's no wonder that Jon found it hard to get back to dating. Even when he met the love of his life, it took him as many as 6 weeks to make the first step. It got to the point that Lisa started thinking he wasn't interested in women at all.
I thought he was going to be my new best gay friend.
Interestingly, she wasn't the first person to assume that Jon was homosexual. His former female co-stars also thought so. Once an actress even claimed in an interview that Jon was secretly gay, but he was quick to dispel the allegations.
I've been an effeminate heterosexual dork my whole life. It's confusing. It's confusing to women, it's confusing to men. I understand.
Jon's romance with Lisa began right after he finally made the first move and kissed her. That's when she realized he wasn't gay.
We got to know each other. And had it not happened that way, I don't think we'd be together. But when we did kiss...
Oh, fireworks.
No, I was done. I really was done.
They've been happy together ever since, and didn't even suspect that Jon's ex-wife would try to ruin it all for them. Lisa became a stepmother to his son Charlie, and soon after getting married, they adopted their daughter Daisy. They did it because Lisa was an adopted child, and she's very thankful to the couple who became her parents and gave her the best life they could. Jon supports her in that, and their family of 4 certainly looks pretty happy. But life's not perfect, and a new, darker struggle with his ex awaited the actor. Months after Cryer adopted his daughter, reports appeared that Trigger had hired her ex-boyfriend as a hitman to end his life. While FBI worked on the case, 2.5 Men had to be filmed without a live audience to ensure the actor's security. It's unclear how exactly the whole thing ended because the FBI declined to comment on the outcome. Trigger later claimed that she'd never hired anyone to hurt her ex-husband, and Cryer said after a while that the threat had abated and he was safe. After a great deal of stress, Jon started coming back to a normal life with his beloved wife and kids. They kept supporting each other, no matter what happened. And to make the world a better place, they do their best to help the less fortunate. The famous couple often donates to charities and support the organizations that aim to protect women and children. Jon and Lisa have a very close-knit family, where all members enjoy spending time together. Even years later, their love hasn't faded and only grows stronger. They are clear proof that no matter how hard life gets, you should always keep your heart open and never give up to find your true love.